And we're live.
Hey, folks, here we are.
Welcome to your daily matrix.
Day 2.
Day 2. This is the second day of it. Phil's going to do this one.
Yes. So, as we did yesterday, this is really a quick 10 minutes, folks. So we don't get into our usual banter. We're just going to get right into the point of view. And what we want you to do is to follow along with us. So I would invite you to grab a piece of paper, something to write with, and draw your own matrix the same way that Kevin has it right up there on the board.
Yep.
You can see you got senses at the top, got mind at the bottom, and those two arrows are pointing one towards satisfaction, and the other one is pointing towards relief. And we're going to be doing this every day, 10 minutes. And we're going to start with the question, who's important to you? So, folks, please chat in.
Chat in.
Who's important to you? Use the chat. It's right there.
I'm going to chat in my wife.
Kevin's going chat and wife. And I'm going to put in.
Also wrote her down.
I'm going to put my son down.
We got myself.
Aaron says myself. Very good. Very cool. I like that.
Son.
Putting all those important people down there, and you could be doing the same thing for yourself as you're watching along with us, either live or on the replay. We're on Facebook, we're on YouTube Live, we're all over the place doing this.
It's great. Oh yeah, we're going all over. Yeah, it's great if you're with us here in Crowdcast, chat in.
Please chat in. Yeah, because that's what we want to be doing. Is we're here to do Matrix with you, do the loops together. That's what this is all about. You're doing the loops and go on about your business. So, okay. So we got a wife, we got son, we got me. Could be your coworkers out there. You could be on your lunch break, perhaps. Let's put coworkers down there. And also, you might have some
colleagues.
Might have some pets laying around. There's colleagues. Could have a dog or a cat by your side. Let's put them down there too. So cool. So we have ourselves a nice list of who's important to you.
Yes.
And now we're going to slide over there to the lower left. And that's where we're going to put the yucky stuff that shows up. You know, that kind of stuff like, you wake up in the middle of the night and you got yucky stuff. I don't know. That happens to me a lot. I don't know if it happens to you. But yucky stuff like, well, fear, for example. Oh, Aaron's going to go with anger today. All right. Maybe some anger might show up. Could be showing up right now. Oh, Melinda, yes. War, yes. Well, that's part of our purposes of doing this is we're seeing a lot of that showing up. And we want to do these loops. And we haven't said it yet, but we're doing them for world peace, folks, just so you know. That's kind of
Kevin and I. Green button down below.
Yep, right there. If you click below, click to help us with world peace and some other stuff. Oh, Aaron says agitation. All right.
I'll put it on. Agitation.
Yeah, there you go. Agitation's showing up. And that's just the yucky stuff that shows up. And we're going to put it down there in the lower left.
Shame.
Ooh,
remember that from Game of Thrones?
Shame. Oh, yeah.
Shame.
Ring the bell. Ching, ching. Oh, regret. Oh, Aaron's on a roll. It's a cornucopia of yucky stuff.
Must have woke up this morning.
Yeah, think so. That's probably it. Or in the middle of the night.
Yeah.
All right. So that's a good list. So now we're going to go be heading bebopping up to the upper left. And now we're going to be looking at the things that you do. This is the observable stuff that everybody does to get relief. You, me, everybody, right? So for fear, well, a very popular thing to do for fear would be to run.
So we're going to put in run, and then Aaron put in lash out. I bet you that's anger.
I think she might be connecting those two. Lash out.
I went ahead
for you, Aaron.
Yep, she gave us
a thumbs up. All right. So how about agitation? Something for research, Melinda. Yes, always. There's more research to do. There's a never-ending quest for more data. Let's go acquire some more stuff. Anybody else got a cool relief move that they might want to put up on the board?
Oh yeah, these are way popular, folks.
Yeah.
We all do them every day.
I adore my relief moves, like that one, Miriam. Sleep. There you go. Right. That's like an all-purpose relief move. Ooh, Aaron. Ooh.
Another all-purpose. Oh, reflect. Ooh.
Yeah, very nice. Very nice.
Your refrigerator contains another all-purpose.
Oh my gosh, does it ever? Ice cream I'm going to go with today. Ice cream. There you go. So, and these are just things that we all do. It's just the stuff that we all do as humans. So we got to get some relief every once in a while, and we're just noticing ourselves doing that.
Yeah.
All right. So now let's slide over there to the upper right. And now we're going to be looking at the things that you might do or that you do to get some satisfaction with those important folks. So, for example, Melinda's going to call a friend. All right.
I'll put friend on here.
Cool.
And I'll put call.
All right. And Kevin's got one coming from his wife. And I know for myself is I might just go ahead and have lunch with my wife.
I put talk and lunch.
Yep. We'll be talking too, communicating. Yeah. How about something for your coworkers, folks? Someone said coworker. Something that we might see you do
for your coworkers as an approach move.
What might it look like? Or sound like, for that matter? You could text them. Let's say text. Speak to professional with shared values, Aaron says.
Oh, that's like the next move.
Like, that's interesting. Very interesting move. All right.
Okay.
Cool. All right. So now we're going to make it a point of view. Kevin's going to do that in a minute. And we're just going to add the do you think you might have an opportunity to notice this stuff sometime today? Do you think you might have an opportunity later on in your day to notice who's important, notice yucky stuff, notice yourself doing relief moves and satisfaction moves? Aaron's given us 3 thumbs up, Kevin.
Hey, all right.
Very cool. Thank you very much. And Melinda says yes, too. All right. Well, we're going to go on with a second loop because this is all about being with other people, right? We're sharing this daily matrix with you. We'd like you to share it with other people, too. That's the other reason why we're doing this is you get a chance to share people. And there's the big question right there. What's our shared purpose? What's our shared purpose today? Well, we have a big one, and we already said it. We'll say it again. World peace, because we have noticed that we are in short supply of that right now, but it's our never-ending mission.
So we're on a mission for world.
We're on a mission. We're going to stay on that mission.
And by the way, what we're doing is showing people these 2 loops over and over again.
Over and over again. Yeah. And you could do the same thing. You can walk up to somebody today and say, "Hey, let me show you my point of view," if you like to. So there's world peace. Anybody got another one?
What are we here for today? I mean,
what
now.
brought you here? Yeah.
What brought you here now?
Right now, this very second. What are we here for, folks? All right. I'm going to give it to you because for the sake of brevity here, because we want to keep it to like the 10 minute, so you can be off and on your way. We're here to do the loops. Daily Matrix. That's what we're here to do. Only takes a couple of minutes, and then you're just off and on your way. And you might notice some other shared purposes as you go through the day with, other people that you encounter, things that you're doing. So now we're going to come over there to the lower left, and we're going to be talking about the ever popular social yucky stuff that shows up on the inside of you and me and everyone else when you're thinking about or you're with other people.
Yes.
So what kind of social yucky stuff might be showing up on the inside of folks?
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
Social yucky stuff.
Mm-hmm. The special brand, of course, now. Right? Kevin's writing it down.
Well, I'm putting down the basic fear.
Yeah, that's the big one. That's the big one. When you're thinking about people or being with people, fear could be showing up.
People are dangerous.
Yeah. Oh, man. Hey, how about being wary? Weary, weary. I've been hearing people who are noticing that they're weary.
Weary.
All right. Anybody else got another one? Let's see what the crowd has to say here today.
Nothing showed up. Maybe froze.
we could be having us a bit of a delay, and that will happen.
Somebody type anything in. And see
Give
if
us a thumbs up or anything so we know that the chat's working.
so the chat's working.
Because it was working and now it seems to be delayed. I think we have a delay, Kevin.
I do too. Nothing's happening with it.
Yeah, we're experiencing a delay.
So we'll just have to fill it in for you.
We're just going to have to go along, right? So we have fear, we have worry. How about frustration? Let's put that down there. Frustration. Veronica says we're here. Oh yeah, it's coming in delayed. Omnia says hi. Okay, cool.
Okay.
So they're still out there. That's good. Good to know.
Nobody got any social yucky stuff? Nobody has any social yucky
Apparently
stuff?
not.
Judgment. There we go. I was gonna say everything is unicorns and
And
rainbows.
Tafik, Aaron says poor communication. So we write that down.
I did.
All right. Okay, so we got that. So let's head up to the upper left, and we're going to talk about those social relief moves up here. Once again, things that we can see you or others doing to get relief from that yucky stuff. Now I just thought of one. We could hide under the covers. How does that sound?
Okay.
Oh, Melinda, I've come up with a very popular complaining. Yes. And that's what we hear a lot of people
You
doing.
hear a lot of that these days.
Yep. And that's kind of what prompted us to do this as well. Instead of complaining, we're going to do 2 loops instead.
We're going to do 2 loops every day at noon.
That's what we're doing.
Blame. Ooh, yeah.
Blame. Yes, yes. The blame and shame. Keep silent. Yes. There you go, Tafik. Keep silent. Yep. Can certainly be doing that. So there you have it, folks. We have a good list of social relief moves.
Relief moves.
So now we're going to head over to the upper right, and now we're going to be putting down the things that people do that we're going to want to do. They're going to help us move toward this shared purpose, folks. And the big thing, the biggie that we always say here is communicate respectfully. We are big believers and practicers of communicating respectfully. Because without that, we're not going to have much of a shot at going for shared purpose. Right?
I wrote it as show 2 loops respectfully.
And that's how we're doing it. Showing the 2 loops. Right? Anybody else got one that wants to type in a shared purpose move that you might want to?
Are you part of a husband and wife duo? Or
Really? Yeah.
Are you
have a significant other somewhere along the way?
Or are you working with us?
Yeah.
Have something that you want to add with us?
Right here. Take someone out to lunch.
Well, there you go.
Yep. Very cool. Oh, listen before fixing, Belinda says. All right. Planning together, Veronica says. All right, very good. Yeah, these are very cool shared purpose.
Yeah, this is exactly it. Right. Well, look at that. We got a lot of them.
Well, that's awesome. All right. So now we're going to turn this into a point of view once again. And you could be asking yourself, might I have an opportunity to notice all of this stuff showing up, today or later on in the day in my life? Might I have an opportunity? And someone could chat in. What do you think? Oh,
I did.
Matrix Talk. Oh, I know who you are. And yes.
I did, yeah.
Anybody else might have an opportunity that would care to chat in? What do you think? We'll wait just a sec because we know there's a bit of a delay. There seems to be a surge, and then there's some yeses. Linda said yes. Tafik says yes.
Okay, cool.
Thank you.
So
Now,
have the opportunity.
Now, before we go, our theme for this week, we called it Noticing Happiness. And you know what? We don't have to sort that anywhere in the diagram, folks. We don't even want you to do that. Because that's on purpose. Because all we're going to do is ask you this question, and then we'll go about our business. Do you think that you might have the opportunity to notice happiness just showing up in your life at some point today?
Somewhere.
What do you think? Yeah. Because I don't know about you folks, but for Kevin and I, our experience is that, happiness just shows up. You don't need to go looking for it.
And you need to be
don't work
ready.
on yourself to be happy.
You need to be ready to notice it.
But you want to be ready and aware, right? Ready and aware. And then you can say, oh, there's some happiness showing.
There's
Cool.
some happiness there. Yeah.
And everybody's saying they hope so. All right.
Cool.
So there you go, folks. Click below, follow us. We're going to send out notifications. We're going to be here every day at 12 o'clock doing 2 loops. Please come and do them with us. And please share it with other people.
Share,
Really.
share. Yes. Do the
Share early and often and always.
Just to extend a little bit, our goal is to have at least half of the several billion people on Earth show the 2 loops to the other half.
Yep. That's our big goal.
It's a big project, so help us out.
Cool. And before we go, Shabil just noticed happiness with the spring morning. The spring morning brought.
Oh, how nice.
Very nice.
See? There we
Thanks
go.
for sharing that with us.
Thank you.
All right, everybody.
Okay, bye-bye now.
See you tomorrow.
See you tomorrow. Yes.